Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. How are we today? Hope all is good with you. Basically, what we're going to do is, I don't know, just walk and talk, bro, because that's it for today. I I just got this camera on loan from Canon, and I don't know. I just wanted to test it. Like I couldn't get it last month. They couldn't give it to me last month, so they gave it to me this month, and I'm just taking random photos, and I am I'm being reminded of how cute and nice and cool Canon colors are, because it's not just Fujifilm, that has great colors. Canon also is pretty cool. Hey, look at this. So this is the river, and this is the bike, and I'm gonna take a photo of it. So in this case, I'm sporting the 20 millimeters f1.4. This is the VCM lens. I actually realized that I wrote in the description of one of the videos VCR, but it's actually VCM. So it's kind of a beautiful day. This is a boring shot, but hey, we're gonna take it. So it's a beautiful day here. Actually, this morning it was shit. It was raining and blah. But now, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I was saying I got this camera on loan, and while I don't know, I feel like I'm not very used to Canon anymore. Like I only had like a Canon M50, so I cannot really talk about. But the way it feels in the hand, like there's something here. Like the grip feels good in vertical, but not so good in horizontal. I don't know how to explain that. I think we can do some composition here with this. Oh, thank you. Somebody's liking the stream very well. Oh, 11 people. So you see, there's like, I know, I just like this, but I'm shooting in aperture priority now. So yeah, there you go. There you go. I think this looks dope. I cannot totally see this in black and white as well. Let's see how it looks in black and white. I'm gonna go into, yeah, there you go. Oh, how do I? Okay, whatever. And picture style here, 18, neutral, monochrome. See what I mean? In monochrome, damn. See, you kind of get. Oops, yeah, I set it. Fuck off. Okay, and give me 1 second, guys. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're in monochrome, and I think I like this pretty much. Like I like the vibes because it's against the sun, so it gives a pretty cool contrast, and you can see the branches of the tree. Look, and I'm shooting both JPEG and and I'm shooting both JPEG and RAW, and I actually discovered that JPEGs are pretty good. Like on Canon aren't bad at all. Also on Sony, I discovered that JPEGs aren't bad at all. It's not, again, it's not only Fujifilm that's the king of JPEGs, Um, there's plenty, like nowadays cameras are pretty good. You don't, yeah, anything after 2018, 2020, I think they're pretty good, generally speaking, if you're just starting out. But if you're looking for something specific, then yeah, I suppose like if you're a sports photographer or cars, racing cars photographer, then you would need something faster, but whatever. Like in terms of color science, I think generally cameras, even JPEGs nowadays, are pretty good. Like they're quite flexible to work with. Like I went to this Canon event once, and I didn't shoot Canon for like years. And I had this R5, and I shot the whole event in JPEGs. And I realized only at the end that it was set to JPEGs and not to RAW. And I was like, fuck my life now. How is this going to work in edit? And it actually worked pretty damn nice. I have a few videos. Actually, no, I have a video on the channel. You can check it out. Um, and that was fun. So yeah. What cameras are you shooting with, guys? Like, what's your camera? Okay. Actually, this can be like a touristy shot. I'll switch back to switch back to. I'll go to standard. Yeah, you go. The one thing that I noticed with this camera is that the dynamic range is pretty bad. Like with my Fuji and my Sony, I think I get a lot more. But like this, to see the sky, I have to really go like down. And if I want to expose well the building, there's no more sky. But I think in edit, like in Lightroom, I can bring back the highlights. Anyway, yeah. What's your I was saying, what's your camera? What do you shoot? Are you into photography, or what do you actually do? So many bikes here, bro. I was thinking, I was actually thinking I could get a gimbal, like a phone gimbal, to live stream with it, because it's kind of like you know, shaky at the moment. I can totally see that when I'm walking. I don't know. How do you feel about that? And the guys, tell me, where are you from? Where are you connecting? Uh, where are you connecting from? It's always more difficult to live stream than actually shooting a video and then posting it, especially when you speak, because you kind of like there's not a lot of space to make mistakes, let's say. But I definitely enjoy live streaming more because then I don't have to edit, because like I don't mind editing, but the edit nowadays has to be like done to maintain like edit retention kind of edit, even if there is storytelling, but it's not like back in the day where you would make a video, talk about the camera or something, but don't include like a lot of editing, a lot of jump cuts, like zoom in, zoom out. So yeah, that's why I enjoy live streaming more, because it's more raw, and people, you don't have to like work a lot. People also, people enjoy it anyway, so it's a win-win. Oh, what is this? Palm trees in Belgium. The high. So I could choose between this lens here, the 20 millimeters VCM, and the 15 to 35. But I went with the 20 mil because I like it better from the point of view of like having a prime. I don't know. It's less. It's definitely lighter, and it's less like it. It's not gonna make you lazy. Let's put it that way. Okay. And 20 mil, it's a weird thing because I've never really shot 20 mil. Like ever, you know. I usually shoot 35 and above, or if I'm doing like a video, a talking head, then I will go 24, something like that, classical. And I think like if we go here, and we go low, we do this, like this, or like this. I don't know, man. Not completely sold. Yeah. Let's see where else can we go. Let's go in this way and see at the end of the road what's there. Such a great day today. And to think that like this morning was all gray, all rainy. You're like, wow, yucky. Amazing. I think I got into like a boring area of this city. I'm in Leuven, by the way. Yeah, I don't come here very often, but every now and again. I actually have my barber here, and I've been coming to this barber shop for like, I don't know, 8 months or something. It's cool. And when you have like a bond with your barber, it's kind of like, yeah, you cannot. It's like when you find the good barber that you're happy with, it's difficult to switch, you know. But I do live in Brussels, so that I come here and I just, you know, it's like doing something different every now and again. Ooh, a church. Let's take a look around. Oh, bike, trees. I don't know, man. But so far, I'm finding the Canon to be intuitive to a certain extent, but other times it feels like, bro, you could do this so much better. Let's take a photo of the, oh, see? Kind of like, oh, I love the 20 mil vibe, bro. Looks nice. Hey, have a nice day. Yeah, this looks cool. Love this. I think I like this one better. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to put it like in automatic rotation. This is the thing when you are on a new system, you don't really you don't really know how to change things on the go, on the fly. But it's like learning again. It's too bad that I think I'm gonna keep this only like until Monday morning, because I'll have to bring it back to Canon. But yeah, and recently I actually switched from Fujifilm to, that was weird, right? Recently I switched from Fujifilm to Sony, and because of the autofocus mainly, and how the camera felt generally, like Fujifilm was slow. Really nice colors, really nice workflow overall in terms of like in terms of like how can I say, like I would edit the photos super fast, I would be delivering super fast. But I noticed that with Sony I can also do that because my presets work really nice with Sony as well, so I can just, you know, do my thing. Although sometimes for clients, I don't over edit. I'm not doing like too stylized edits. That's okay. It's not worth taking a shot. So yeah, I switched to Sony because it was more interesting. And every now and again, I think it's a good idea to, you know, switch system, keep it spicy, learn a new thing. It's like learning a new skill. Oh, come on, man. Okay, there you go. Oh, I started recording a video. Amazing. By the way, also the videos from Canon, straight out of camera, they look good. But it's the same with like most cameras. I think nowadays most cameras, everything straight out of camera looks pretty good. It's like it's not that thing from 2017 anymore where you have to shoot logs and it would look good. Nowadays looks pretty damn good without it. And I have an idea here. Okay, so I will go here. I will go low. And I will shoot this. Right? Let's just go a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Even lower. Here we go. Low on the ground. There you go. And yeah, there. They're like okay. Here. So you see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Nope, nope. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I went into green screen mode. The hell? No. Okay. Anyway, I was saying here, like here, I think I would need a more of a telephoto lens, so I could frame. I wish I could frame like a subject, like the girl passing by down there, with that. But let's give it a shot. See, it looks weird because it's too much space. But if we get closer, yeah, it's still not the best. So yeah, for architecture, I think it looks cool, but like this. But you see what I mean? There's like the dynamic range is just not there. It's just not there. Like it's either the shadows or the highlights with this camera, which can be an interesting touch. Let's try and take something like weird like this. Look up and yeah, something like that. Maybe like this. Like, gosh. Any any of you guys are into street photography or any photography, documentary, whatever it is? Yeah, for these kind of streets, I prefer usually having like a 35, a 50, 85 would be great here. And just punch in. Yeah, case like this. Super wide, it doesn't work. But at the same time, I can say that this lens is so sharp. I've taken some portraits and I've taken some random shots with this setup here. Again, 20 millimeters VCM 1.4 and Canon R6II. And I've taken some shots. And when I looked at the photos this morning, I was like, damn, you know, pretty crisp. And you can focus really, really close. Let me show you. So let's say, see, this is a text, right? I'm getting close. So see how close, look at how close the lens is, and it can focus. It can focus like super duper close. This looks like cute. Huh. Maybe like that. Ah, let's go. Oh, and now we're headed towards the city center to try to get some more, a little bit more like action shots. Well, action shots. More like people moving, doing things. It's also better to kind of warm up before and just do some quiet photography, speaking to the camera, and then moving into a more of a dynamic environment. Yeah, I like this. See, it's quite cool. I think there's a shot here. This is when you look with the like with the eyes, looks a certain way. When you look through a 20 millimeter full frame, it's totally different. Uh, nah, I don't know if it works. Don't know. It smells like weed. Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not here. Nope. So another thing is that I feel like with this camera, it's hard. It's really hard to use it one-handed. Like you always need. Sorry about the wind, but you always. I feel like you always need um, two hands to handle it. You know what I mean? It's quite hard to hold it with one hand and change settings. Anybody there is a Canon user? Huh. Okay, kind of like this. Look, see silhouette in the tree. Let's go dark or kind of like that, just like before, just like the shot we took in the beginning. But almost fell, almost. However, I think that for street photography, this is not the best setup ever. Like when you look at it, it's quite big, bro. Like the lens, the camera is okay. Well, I can deal with it, but the lens is like, uh, I I have the same focal length for Sony, and the Sony one, it's an f1.8, but it's so much smaller. Sorry, it's like quite literally half of this, like definitely half of this. So which team are you? Sony, Canon, Nikon, Fuji, Lumix, Pentax? Is Olympus still in the game? I mean, I know there are still cameras around, but Are they still making cameras? Oh, that's a nice skate shop. It's not a skate. It is. Yeah, it is a skate shop, but it's closed. Skate shops have the best. Um, we have the best caps, and I'm into caps lately. Like I like wearing caps. I also like going freestyle, but definitely like wearing caps. Oh, so shall we go this way? Let's keep trying to go this way. I think I'm gonna do another. I think I'm gonna do another 5 more minutes, and then we can call it a day. Cause I think I've had a few shots, eh? I think I've had quite a few nice shots. Um. Oh, I don't. I don't like this area. Too too touristy. Whoa, 16 people on the stream. Guys, nice. If we can get 16 likes on this stream, that would be fucking amazing. Oh, I don't know how to frame this. How do I frame this? I like it, but how do I, like this? Yeah, I think I can go like this. There you go. That looks nice. Is the audio okay? Because I used to use a microphone, but it's too much of a hassle, cables attached and whatnot. So like this, just freestyling on the iPhone, perfection. Let's go this way. I wish, I wish the YouTube app gave a little bit more flexibility with the settings on the camera when live streaming. That would be definitely better. Like choosing what lens to use, even during the stream and everything. Oh, see, I fucked up. That would be nice. Yeah, no, it's working. So I have photographed these streets before, and I can tell you that here on a 35 millimeters, it just looks better. On a 20, it's like, I don't know, it's not ideal. What's this? I don't know. I want to take a shot. Ooh, whatever. Oh wow. I have a feeling that with this lens, with the 20, see, this looks cool. Let's do a Dutch angle, kind of, sort of. There you go. Bosh. See, that's what I mean. Like with one hand, I cannot handle the camera. Like I will feel like see, I will drop it. I always need two hands to look through the photos, to do anything with this camera. Like it's very difficult. The grip, it's quite difficult to handle. Oh, that looks nice. Let's get low on the ground. take a photo with the bike and everything. That was nice. That's okay. It's an okay shot, isn't it? So I will go to that building over there, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Gotta grab something to eat as well. What are you suggesting? Sushi or I don't know, something like more pizza style? Have to think about it. What's this place? Burger? Ah, 330. Thing with Belgium is like this, full of fried stuff, man. So much fried shit, which is very good. I enjoy it, but not healthy. Oh, you know what? There, I don't like this, so I will go in. Yeah, like, like here. Here I cannot see it anymore. See again, what I am like seeing is the fact that the sky is blown out. Why is the autofocus moving? Why is it moving? Anyway, the sky is blown out, and if I want to like see, like this is everything is dark. I don't know. This is the thing that I noticed, and I didn't really enjoy. I don't really enjoy is the dynamic range. I don't know if it's specific to Canon R6II or other uh, camera bodies from Canon as well. Do you have any experience with Canon? If you do, let me know. And here we are. What's this? What's this? Oh, doesn't look too interesting anyways. Okay. Maybe we can do something with this arch. Like something like this. Ooh, 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 something like this. We go again low. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. That's what I mean. Oh, I want to go lower with the. I don't want a person there. Yeah, there you go. With my exposure, I want to go -1. I'm shooting aperture priority, by the way, and maybe get a little bit like this. Damn. You know what? I might like this one because I kind of see that. I see the bike, see the column, see everything. I think it looks nice. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at the photo. Again, dude, it's hard to handle it one-handed. Have to do it two hands. I kind of like this. It's okay. Wait, I'll show you. See what I mean? It gives me, it's a vibe, right? Yeah. I do like the wheel though. It is a thing that I would put on Fuji cameras, the wheel to spin around the photos. So, we're here at the end. This is the end. Uh, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. It was really cute. This looks like a quite nice little street, not too photogenic. Actually, you know what? Canon colors, right? Makes everything look good. There you go. Yeah, and thanks for hanging out with me. It's been lovely, and I will take it. You know what? Take a look at my latest video. Let me know what you think about it, because it's a little bit of a new concept. for me, like a new type of video for the channel. And if you want to support me, if you want to, improve your photography or be faster at photography, like at editing especially, check out my presets in the description of one of the videos or in the description of this video once I post it. And I will see you in the next live stream. Thank you very much. Bye.